Yeah, we finished a night shoot and Lila was like, let's go swimming. We've been up all night. Exactly, let's go swimming in the sea at dawn.
Now you
lick
ice me, now you cone me.
What is a fan edit? Could be you, Isla.
It could be Isla.
Oh.
Or Dave.
Dave makes me laugh too. Okay, Dave doesn't do consistent jokes, but he's intermittently the funniest. Like, he doesn't make you chuckle, he makes you belly laugh. Ariana. Or Rosamund.
Rosamund.
Even Morgan Freeman in that dapper red
Oh my God,
suit.
Morgan could.
Morgan.
Or like Woody's pajamas.
Oh, Woody, yes.
Rocker special mood.
Yeah, and Dave Franco is so dapper. I feel like Isla. I was always nagging people to get together. Let's go for a swim. Let's go here. Everyone was like, oh, come here.
Yeah, we finished a night shoot and Lila was like, let's go swimming. We've been up all night. Exactly, let's go swimming in the sea at dawn. Let's see the sunrise. We get to the hotel beach. They're not opening the beach for another hour. Let's wait. Let's have cocktails while we wait for the beach to open.
Wait, but you know who, that is true, but you know who else brings us together? I feel like Woody always does dinners. Like, he'll shoot me a text going, we're at this restaurant, come. And he gets it together. He's got like, what's Laura, his wife, basically. She's like really gregarious, so she organizes a lot of stuff too. It was so fun. I was like nervous at the beginning. I was like, what if everyone's forgotten me? Little of me. But then I got there and everybody was like, Isla's back. And I was like, yes. And then I was like coming home.
Validated.
I haven't even had a coffee after lunch. This is just from the coffees this morning.
That's why you want to go swimming at midnight.
Yes.
Not at midnight, we're talking 5 in the morning.
Perfect time. We watched a sunrise. It was so special.
Why not?
Rosamund.
Hey, Jessie.
Jessie just talks fast.
Very
Rosamund's a
smart.
genius. She speaks she's like she's a genius. No,
Yes.
Jessie's very smart too, but definitely Rosamund.
Jessie and Rosamund, 100%.
100%.
I could easily be
Ariana!
me too. I was gonna
I'm gonna
like,
say Ariana.
I would do that
in the
for
sweetest
sure.
way.
Yeah.
But just accidentally say, and then remember? Because I felt like you did on the one in LA, and I was like, don't say that person.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but it's hard not to. I think she's done more press than me at least, so I'm sure you've been on
They
this.
get you with the questions. They kind of open up that, like, the loophole. And then I'm like, oh, I'm comfortable. And then I spoil everything. I'm like, oh my, I need to read it again.
Yeah.
I was confused.
I was for sure thinking that Ariana's character was Mark Ruffalo's daughter. So I was very surprised when it went a different direction.
was that an early premise?
It was just in my own imagination.
Mine too, by the way. You know.
Yeah. We had a conversation. Oh. Definitely not Dom. Dom never texts me back. I'm like, Dom, are you here? It's crickets.
I feel like I would make a group chat with
You?
Dave.
Yeah, no, Ariana's actually really, which she would definitely, and then put lots of cute like emojis in there that I wouldn't understand, but I would
we
love
tried a WhatsApp group to get an ice cream truck for the
Oh,
class
yeah,
in
we
Abu
did.
Dhabi.
You were
Didn't
so
go very well.
Well,
did
you
it?
didn't actually have me on it until
What?
like the end. Oh no,
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 I didn't.
I'm mixing up movies. Sorry. I did another ice cream truck or something.
But we couldn't get. The hardest thing was getting money out of the boys, wasn't it?
Yes, you're right.
that.
And it was also hard to come up with a name for our truck. We put a lot of thought into a name, weirdly. Less into the flavors that we would eat, just the name of the email.
Oh God, we thought. Yeah, we did. We came up with some horrors, absolute horrors.
Was now you
you lick
ice
me.
me, now you cone me. That was so dumb. Like, what are we- Dominic Sessa.
Dominic, yeah.
Dom,
And then
for
when
sure.
you ask him, Dom, did you get my text?
He's
He
like,
goes,
"What?"
yeah. No, he goes, I didn't know what to write you back, and then I overthought it, so then I just didn't write
That's true.
anything. I said, but that's the worst of both worlds, because now I think you don't like me, but you actually like me so much that you can't
Right.
respond. It's
Right.
like that,
He's unreadable.
unreadable. Ariana.
Really?
So cool. The coolest cat you ever came across.
No.
Yes.
Justice would have a good one.
No, he's
I remember
he'll never be you.
Ruben made a meme, and he ran to show me.
Really?
He's like, Ariana, I made a meme. I made it. And I was like,
what was it?
It was quite political. It was really funny. He did a good job. He was very proud of himself. He showed it on his computer. He had a whole app open. It was great. Justice.
I
That is
don't.
not me.
None of us, I feel like, are that kind of.
I think justice.
I mean, I don't think Jesse even watches.
What
his
is a
movies.
fan edit? I
Like-
guess it's some fan putting together clips of you,
Clips
is it?
of you to a certain song that matches whatever type of video they're trying to make.
I
Okay.
think one of the young horsemen, like Justice, maybe.
I think
Maybe Dom
justice.
secretly watches a lot of them.
No.
That would be a plot twist.
It'd be a plot
Yeah,
twist.
plot twist. That's
Yeah.
why he doesn't text us. He's
Right.
just watching.
He's
watching
too busy
himself.
watching his fan edits.
Yeah.
And Ariana, you're only 18. You're working alongside big names and on large franchise films. How do you stay grounded while still living in the moment?
I mean, I have a great family support system that definitely keeps me grounded. I have an older brother that really couldn't care less about what I'm doing, you know? And then I feel like all of my friends, they do other things. I'm always curious what they're doing, and I like to be in their world, which takes me out of whatever world I'm in. But I think it's just the people I surround myself with.
And
It's
can I
easy
say
to be
this about
grounded.
your character?
Yes.
Ariana has so much empathy. She's one of these people that like feels how other people are feeling and is really thoughtful in the best possible, not in like a kind of, you know, just like she just gets it. And she's like really inclusive and really warm. And so I feel like when you're thinking about others, you can't be focused on yourself.
Yeah.
Rosamund, relax.
Absolutely you.
Thank you. That's the, like,
Calm, cool,
Calm and
collected.
what kind of crazy
clever.
situation are we talking about?
I just think of like,
Anything.
anytime we were filming.
Anytime we're filming anything.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you not agree?
Maybe I'm the sort of person who'll cry over spilt milk but stay pretty cool in a crisis, maybe. Yeah.
Dom or Dave?
Dominic, yeah.
Dave.
Dom is really good at magic to this day. I haven't seen him without a deck of cards.
Yeah, and Dave too. I mean, I went for dinner with Dave, just the two of us, because we were staying like at the same hotel, I guess, in Budapest. And we were just walking out of the restaurant, and there was like a guy in the park just throwing cards. And he's not in character. He wasn't being paid. He took it upon himself to teach this guy for like half an hour how to throw cards. And it was so sweet. This guy had no idea who he was. Well, obviously didn't know the movies. And it was just like, he's a real magician. Rosamund.
Oh, thank you. Well, you also pass yourself off as another.
No, but the South African was
So
flawless.
good.
I had someone working with me at the time that had the same accent, so I had like a direct comparison, and it was flawless.
Oh, it's so tricky, and it gets you in strange ways because the I sound goes to for a lot of things. And one of the things I used to say is, in relation to this movie, is every good trick has a twist. Because some of the is goes to I and some are like twist. But it's trick and twist. And those are the things that catch you out.
So good. Did you find it hard to shake the accent once you stopped filming?
Oh yes,
Or
I would suddenly be like, oh yes, afterwards.
I love that.
And
So good.
and because it just sounded sort of more fun than my own. So if you've told someone I love it, and then you have to say I love it, it's not as
Yeah.
exciting. You,
Ooh,
Isla?
Isla.
Oh, I'll take it. I'd say Woody's also the life of the party. I'd say I do great until midnight, then I pumpkin.
And then Woody carries on till
carries
dawn,
on.
yeah.
Woody's
Well,
the one you could see a couple of days later, and he's still the life of the party.
Yeah. You,
Oh,
maybe?
Ariana,
You.
always with the earpods,
Yeah,
always.
always.
Renee Rapp, we love her song.
Oh,
now you see me, now you don't.
Lucky.
Oh, Well, you've probably got a good chance of starring in something
Yeah.
you're obsessed with.
Yeah.
I'm too old for most things I'm
Well,
obsessed
Dave
Yeah.
is in the show that I was obsessed
What?
with. The studio.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Oh,
he did
yeah.
a great
So
job.
good.
You could be in the second one of that easy. Yeah. There's less movies that I know set in old people's homes, so it's hard for me to get cast. But I'm pretty sure I could.
Stop.